We're on the... And we've got time for a quick pregame report. That being said, let's head to the sideline.
Good evening.
And David, I am honored. And I love Giannis's attitude. Wow, that's terrific. B.A., thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Doc. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And look at Golden State. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. And there's the pass to Giannis. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And that one, good.
And out in the open court, Clay completes the break. Fearless finisher.
Here's Milwaukee now. 4-point game. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Shot clock at 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. DiVincenzo finds Portis. Now Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Outside Holiday. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Golden State ball.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Out to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here is Doc, defended by Portis.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
To the middle, here's Portis. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. And Portis throws it down. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Curry passes to Wiggins. Here is Doc. On the wing, Thompson. Here is Doc. It's stolen by Kumbo. And here is DiVincenzo. Down low. The 9-foot shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
During his 2019 to 2020 MVP seasons, Giannis Antetokounmpo led the Bucks to back-to-back 1 seeds in the East. The Greek Freaks defense helping Milwaukee to #1 defensive ratings each of those years, too.
Warriors leading by 3. Thompson for 3. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Portis trying to free himself. Here's Curry with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Holiday with the block.
Defense. That is his signature card. Drew Holiday, an elite stopper on the perimeter.
Good D by Thompson.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pass it to Green. Inside. Outside for Curry. Here is Doc. Defended by Portis. Thompson from long range. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high-percentage shots.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Wara checked in. Josh Hart comes in for Chris Middleton. Grayson Allen's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Golden State also making some changes. Wiseman comes in for Draymond Green. And Kuminga's subbed in for Wiggins.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here is Doc. He has 6. Outside Curry. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the night.
You know, coaches have dubbed Klay Thompson low maintenance in capital letters. And you have to think, the elite score of his ability, who always is cool and composed and keeping his head, is an addition any locker room would want to have.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here is Doc. A fader. Again, Golden State.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's Giannis. Following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at and how fast the domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Warriors lead by 17. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Non mais là bon, qu'un nouveau.
Substitution with a whole new lineup now. And the Warriors with some changes. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Holiday looking over the floor. And it's blocked.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. Chris Middleton is out there with Portis, and it's Connaughton in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Doc in the last outing against the Bucks was just phenomenal. He added 33 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, or might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
It's stolen by Green. Thompson right side. Great D that time from Portis. Bucks trail by 13. Here's Middleton. Nice D from Doc. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Pass to Portis. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. And they recover it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
17 seconds left here in the second. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Portis. Second shot opportunity, and the jumper is on the mark. Portis has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Unwilling to let up even.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a size of... We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Bucks trail by 16. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Doc is out there with Wiggins. Curry against Holiday. Here is Doc. Thompson in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes. That's 12 points for Doc.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Middleton for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He can't get that one to fall. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Curry gets the bucket.
Sometimes you watch Steph get a shot up, you just appreciate what you're seeing, and perhaps the best shooter of all time.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the Bucks miss again.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Green passes to Doc. Golden State moving it around, and he cuts it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the paint. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
You could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. A different look for Milwaukee. Wara checked in, and Grayson Allen subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And then for Golden State, James Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Moody subbed in for Klay Thompson. Knocked loose. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. It's Allen on the wing, guarded by Curry. Holiday left side. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slings it in.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach. The Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Now here is Holiday. Fires the three. Traps in the tray. Holiday's got his second bucket tonight.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Outside Curry. Moody the pass to Doc. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Shoots from 12. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Warriors leading by 15. Curry outside. It's good from long range. Curry's got 8 points.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Holiday against Curry. Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
The Bucks.
Warriors substitution.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Giannis. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Allen is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in.
Draymond Green.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Thompson against Allen. Thompson passes to Doc. Back to Thompson. Shoots from the corner. Again, Golden State.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Portis. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the middle. Here's Doc. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Moment here now for an injury report. Now let's check in with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge to see how George Hill's doing. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Bucks head athletic trainer, and unfortunately it is a torn MCL. What we have gathered, this injury will definitely keep him out of this game, and maybe for a long time, too. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Pass to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Curry against DiVincenzo. No good from the wing.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Bucks trail by 14. Down low, there's Portis. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Doc. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Holiday comes in for Grayson Allen. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Middleton with it. Floats one. Green with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Now DiVincenzo. Passes it to Portis. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Higgins outside. Pass to Doc. Golden State moving it around. Higgins passes to Doc. Thompson with it. Now here's Green. Antetokounmpo defending. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Timeout called the Warriors.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Doc.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And you know, his performance tonight is going to make the championship all that much sweeter for him. He knows he has been the biggest factor in earning them that trophy.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
2 minutes remaining.
From the pass to Thompson to the inside, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
He hits the second from the line.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Inside, here's Doc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist here tonight. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Bangs home the trifecta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Thompson outside. At the top of the key, Curry. Passes it to Doc. Back to Wiggins. Pocket 6. Green kicks to Wiggins. For Middleton. Here's Doc. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Warriors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the final.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Doc.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Outside Holiday. That's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won it all. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
All right, let's take some questions.
So what does it feel like to own the Bill Russell Finals MVP trophy?
Feel good, John?
I'm so excited I could barely get MVP out.
Hey, man, that'll do it to you. John, it just don't feel like it belonged to me, man. You know, this is something we all work for, so I just want to make sure the fans have a chance to enjoy it too. Look, several guys on this team could have been MVP. I'm honored they chose me, and it's just something the fans can take pride in for many, 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 many years to come.
Two very important questions here. One, where is the trophy going to go in the house? And two, what is the first thing you're going to do this offseason?
It's beautiful, ain't it, John? It's gonna look real good on my mantle. This is it. This is the tangible results of a lifetime of dedication, and it's rare that you get to see all your work sacrificed and crystallized into a brilliant golden ball, but that's one of the advantages of playing basketball for a living. This is crazy. All right, that's gonna do it. Thank you, guys.
Well, well, well. Perk was wrong. Looks like it's time for me to eat a little crow. MP was just named the regular season MVP. And guess what? He deserved it. That's right. I was wrong about the so-called YouTube star. So-called? No more, my brother. You can hoop. Simple as that. And I'm man enough to admit I was wrong. Are you man enough to accept my apology? I've always tried to call it like I see it, and right now I see what everyone else sees. The best player in the game today. Congratulations, kid. Can't wait to see what you got in store for us next year. Hey, When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I was wrong about MP. What can I say? He's got what it takes. He helped his team win a chip. Respect, for real. All that being said, we need to pump the brakes on all that legend talk. How many rings does MJ have? Kareem, Tim Duncan, LeBron, Shaq. MP is a special talent, but is he that nice? That remains to be seen.